I published a video last week about a guy being acquitted in the district court on a drink driving charge. I'm going to put that video up here so that you can see the video that I'm talking about and what actually happened in the case itself. The video has generated a lot of comment and certainly a lot of views and a good bit of controversy. Essentially what happened was the judge applied the law and found that the blood sample on which the prosecution was relying could not be admitted into evidence. This is because the motorist should also have been given the chance to give a urine sample at the time of taking the blood sample. So the motorist should have been given the choice according to the law. The blood sample that was taken showed that the guy was 4 times over the drink driving limit. But he was acquitted. The case was thrown out because there was, from a legal perspective, no evidence that could be relied upon. In other words, the blood sample was inadmissible evidence. Many commentators on my YouTube channel and elsewhere, TikTok, Facebook and so on, were angry and frustrated at the outcome of the case. This is perfectly understandable. This anger is certainly understandable. A minority recognised, however, that the judge simply applied the law as enacted by the Oireachtas. The consequences was the acquittal and the case being thrown out. The vast majority of commenters, however, commented that this was another fine example of corruption in the legal system. Postcode justice, a brown envelope had to have changed hands, the judge knew the guy, etc., etc. Deeply corrupt legal system in Ireland and so on and so forth. The usual conspiracy theory nonsense, in other words. It's frightening that so many people are willing to jump to a conclusion based on their own misinformed view of the world rather than rely on the evidence and the facts before their very eyes. The same people, faced with a choice of a conspiracy or a cock-up, will always choose, with unerring consistency, the conspiracy theory. A judge applying the law in this or in any case is the antithesis of corruption. A judge applying the law is how the justice system should work. Yet the vast majority of comments cried foul and corruption and so on and so forth. Sometimes you just have to despair. Hope you find the video useful. If you do, I would appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button down below, and you may be interested in subscribing to my YouTube channel. And the one question that arises from this particular video is, how can a judge applying the law as enacted by the Oireachtas be an example of corruption? Thanks a lot.